Hello folks, MC in the house here with a review of Thief. And also we'll do a little bit of playthrough, maybe the beginning of a Let's Play video if you guys are interested. This game has been around a while. It started out as a PC game and it's now on the consoles. It's available on the 360 and the Xbox One. We'll take a look at the Xbox 360 version in this review. It's pretty much a single player game. I have started it and I haven't gotten very far. I'm going to just start out new. And we'll just do average difficulty, kind of normal. It pops up and says you may want to put this on the hard drive for the best graphical experience. I didn't do that, so we won't get the best experience, I guess, but it shouldn't be too much different, I wouldn't think. Starts out the loading screen and then it jumps in, gives you a little background story. I'll shut up a bit and let you hear some of that.
There's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a price on anything. Secrets, reputations, a life, and trust. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything?
Of course not, he's a thief. You start out in this guy's room and you'll see immediately there's some things that are flashing. And you want to look around and just grab everything that you can see because you're a thief. T-H-I-E-F. I before E, except after C. So there's a guy sleeping in the bed, so you want to be kind of quiet. And what you do, it shows X to pick things up, and I'm like holding X, so why isn't this working? You have to actually just tap X real quick. And once you do that, he'll grab it. If you hold X, he kind of just looks at it like a dummy. And there's something right on the bed with him again. We'll grab that. All these things are worth money. Oh, I hope he's not waking up. He must be drunk. Passed out or something. But you basically, every room you go into, you need to look around because there'll be objects in most of them. And some of them are obvious and some of them aren't. So there's cabinets to open, drawers you can open in a lot of things. And see, there's a drawer handle that's flashing, so we'll grab what's in there. And there's candlesticks. Now, I don't know where this guy's putting all this stuff. He must have a backpack or something. It doesn't really show what you've got at first. So let's hope he's got some rather big pockets and everything. You can put candles out too to give you a little bit more cover of the dark. And we'll check this. There's something in there, and we'll grab that. And we're just getting all kinds of valuables worth a lot of money. There's something flashing over there, and you know, there's just stuff everywhere. Yeah, so basically you grab anything that's shiny, and we're trying to be quiet in this room because we don't want to wake this guy up. But I don't know where this guy's storing all this stuff, man. He's got to have deep pockets and a backpack, and maybe shoving the candlesticks up his butt. Oops, sorry, I didn't say that. But yeah, he's grabbing so many items. I don't know where he's storing them all. And this guy sounds like he's about to wake up, so I'm going to hightail it out the window. So, beginning of this game, that's what you start out doing. You're just gathering up items that you can sell, and it gives you money. So we're going to go across here and get in this window and see what's in this room. Okay, on this one, it's flashing. It doesn't really tell you, but you got to tap X to get the window open. He pries it open with a little crowbar. And we're in this dusty hallway. And I don't see any sign of anybody right now. So we'll look around. There's a bird cage. This is a nasty place, man. This is ugly. Oh, we're in the attic of a house, and there's a lot of bird cages and stuff up here. And it says we gotta be quiet and not surprise the birds because it'll attract other people. So I guess as long as we keep a slow, steady motion, it won't disturb the birds. I don't see a lot of collectibles so far. There's not anything lighting up or flashing or anything at us. So we'll just look around and try not to make the birds go crazy.
Someone's a bird lover. That painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look.
Yeah, we'll see what's over there. We'll kind of look around first before we go to the painting. I don't want to walk too fast and scare these birds. Ah, it says press X on the painting. And we've got to fill around it for a button. Or button. Hey, button. My friend from Wisconsin used to say button. It always tickled me to hear him say button. So I think we found a button. Oh, yes, we did find a button. And we gotta pick a lock. And luckily we're a lockpick thief that knows how to do that. And you basically just roll the analog stick around until it lights up and you press the trigger button. And we did it. Let's see what's in there. Open door number 1. And behind door number 1 is a lovely necklace. You have won a beautiful necklace.
What the?
Oh, there's somebody running. Good grief, it made one of the bird cages fall.
Well, they do call the rooftops.
Either that or your mom just got out of bed. I'm not sure which.
I just hope that's not who I think it is.
The glimmering plumage. That's beautiful. I'm sure it's worth a lot of money. It says it's one of the collectibles. There's like 9 collectibles or so. So we found one of them so far in the game. So that's good. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else in here. So, and since the birds are going crazy, we probably should bail. I'll go around the corner and see what's over here. There's something in a box. Let's see what that is. Oh, wow. We've got a rope arrow thing. It shoots ropes. And you wonder, why in the heck would you want to shoot a rope? Well, it's kind of like a thing you can shoot it over a board or something and use it to swing over and climb up. So we're going to look around and see what we can shoot this thing to. I don't see anything so far. It looks like we've got to go across this gap here to the other building, so there's got to be something up there we can swing across. There's like a board up there. Can't do it to that. Oh crap. This thing needs to be more like those grappling hooks. You just fire it into something and it gathers onto it. Oh, wait a minute. I think actually we could get up on this. It's not working. That's really weird. That is strange. I'm sure that's what we've got to shoot it onto. But for some reason... Oh, we'll figure it out in just a minute, I'm sure. Maybe it's that one. That would be more obvious. It's a little bit lower to the ground. Hey, wait a minute. The end of it's lit up, so that's where it goes. If I'd pressed RS in, and it probably would have shown me if I did the thing that says observe. We'll jump onto the rope and climb up. Find out what's going on. Oh, wait, there's somebody over there.
Aaron.
Oh, who's Aaron?
Of course it
Some
is.
chick named Aaron.
Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Vasso.
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
Who Vasso is?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times.
What kind of old times did they share, pray tell? But it looks like they've got a mission together, and she's just taken off running like an idiot, so we got to chase her. And she was making so much noise that people are probably going to find us. But that's what the game wants us to do, so we'll do it. Hey,
Let's get moving.
I'm moving, lady. Keep running. I'm running right behind you. Oh, it just got like really black and white there. That was weird. Okay, now we're down in the
Glad
street.
you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission.
She's a cocky little thing. Light gem. Basically what you want to do is stay in the shadows, and you've got the indicator on the screen at the bottom left. If you're
Are you
out
going
where...
to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first.
Yeah, if you're out where you're visible, it'll light up and it'll warn you so that you're not seen. In a lot of places, if you're seen, you failed a mission and have to restart at the last checkpoint. We just used the little peek option to peek around the corner, which is a good option. This game kind of reminds me of Splinter Cell, especially Splinter Cell Conviction. I'm not convinced that it's the equal to Splinter
You
Cell
should get
so
yourself
far.
one of these.
It's
See you on the other side.
so far it's more of a poor
Looks like
man's
I won't
Splinter
be going
Cell.
that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day is over.
Why not drink to a job well done first?
We can't just leave the cart out here.
It's festival time. Your average thief will be under a table in an alehouse.
And the watch will be liquored up too. I'm not haggling.
Oh,
with
wow.
the drunk god again.
These guys. Okay, so we got to get through here without being detected by the guards. She has used her little hook thing to jump up. We'll have to use other means to get up. There are some places you can jump onto, so you'll use your right trigger to do that. Right here, we're just going to go along, and there's something else we can grab. Been a little while since we grabbed any valuables, so hey, that's good. There's a ladder. We'll go up the ladder.
Garrett, come on.
Apparently, our name is Garrett, and she is
Jealous
Erin.
of the claw? I made it myself.
I'm sure the watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
This guy doesn't
Just
have.
be aware of your surroundings.
He doesn't have a very
It's
high
not about
opinion of
taking
her.
in the sights, Garrett. It's
Yes.
about taking in the loot.
He acts like he's really annoyed with her. Okay, we can't go over this, so we got to kind of find a way around this pipe to follow her, and she used her claw to climb over it. I think if we crouch, we can just go under it. Yeah, it's pretty easy. So now we just
You
jump
do
down and go
still
where she went.
steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could...
It cut that off. I mean, he's probably gonna say before she was born. We've got a little pulley here, and it's kind of weird. Sometimes you go to do something, and it'll pull out this other weapon. So we need to put that up and see if we can press X. I don't think you can press X on it. X isn't lit up, so we'll just melee it and see what happens. I think this is what you do to make the ladder come down. There we go. That's exactly what it is. Alright. But this game, like I said, it's a lot like Splinter Cell. You're having to be real stealthy. You're collecting items. You do have some special tricks you can do. Although so far I just haven't seen the variety of things that you can do in Splinter Cell, and it's just not as clever as Splinter Cell in the variety of things and the weapons and so forth. But you do have to keep in mind this is set in the old
Look what I
times,
found.
like medieval
You
times.
and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask?
It's probably set in like the 1800s, it looks like. Early 1800s or early to mid 1800s. And here's a bunch of candles in this room. We'll put them out. And we're just hitting up some houses and things. We're basically on the way to do this mission for this guy. I forget his name, but
It pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome.
he wants us to go into Baron's
What about
house,
those places?
and that's what we're working towards. So we picked this lock. We'll go see what's in here. Hopefully there's nobody in there. One cool thing about this game, you can look through the keyholes to see if anybody's in the next room before you go in. So that's really helpful. It doesn't look like anybody's in this one, so we'll press X and go on in. And I doggone it, I made it look through the keyhole again. That's a little bit frustrating because it's the same button. Okay, we'll put the candles out so that we have a little more cover of darkness in case someone comes. And look in the drawer, and we got more loot. Nobody's in this bed. There's a telescope, a gold. Who has a gold telescope? Come on. A diary. I
Keep
guess
a
we can
secret
read
in
that
this
later.
neighborhood.
More candles. These people are really risky, man. Leaving candles in an unattended room. I mean, they could start a fire. Come on. I'm surprised the whole town's not burned down by now. This is nuts. Bunch of empty drawers. And I don't mean the drawers they're wearing. I meant the drawer in the desk, okay? Oh, they stored that in there. I don't know why. Ooh. We're racking up in this room. Hopefully later on there'll be things we can spend this money on. I'm sure there's some upgrades and some things you can get. But I haven't gotten that far into the game to know yet. Okay, we can't go in there. There's a cabinet. Maybe some things in there. Nope. Let's check the drawer below. There's a little key in there. It's a gold key of some sorts. That could come in handy later. I don't know if that's just something you sell, or if that'll actually get us into a place.
If you're going to urinate in the street like a watchman, please do it out of the
The guy was taking a leak in the street, and his wife was getting on him for doing it. Oh, come on.
Besides, you're the only one watching.
Every day I'm reminded what a catch you were.
Come on, let's go try those gavel wings.
Okay, we gotta get this
Yeah.
window open. Again, we'll pry it open. Just tap X, and it'll pop right open. Yeah, so far this game we're just pillaging different rooms. There hasn't been a lot of excitement. You know, kind of just going around collecting things. Oh, we got a secret passage. Not a secret passage, but a secret compartment. Oh, that was worth quite a bit. No, we can't take the vase. That's surprising. I wonder where he would have stored that. It's pretty big. Nothing in the chest. There's another cabinet to open with like a chalice in there, silver. That's worth a little bit. I hear a bird. We'll close that. I don't see anything there. Can't go in that door. This bird has kind of got like a dot or something over it. What is that? Let's go back and check that out. Hold on. See, I don't really know what that is supposed to be. It's like a little red dot bouncing. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I tried pressing X, and we'll come back to it later. Maybe I'll figure it out. It's probably something you're supposed to do. I don't know. Weird. Those of you who've already played this, you're probably like, yeah, you're stupid. You're supposed to do so and so and so and so. And I'm like, whatever.
How much did you
I just
steal?
started this. I don't know.
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
And how you steal it. Looks like this primal stone thing that Basso wants is in the ceremony room at Northcrest Manor.
It's the Baron's mansion.
That's the Baron's mansion. See, I told you we were going there.
Won't be easy.
Worried?
No, because the Baron will have guards.
We'll be fine. I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the
You're
second.
right. Instead of picking up the slack, she'll probably cause trouble. Alright, it moves us right along
That's a lot
to
of
just
guards.
outside the Baron's
They're
mansion.
definitely not here for the summer festival dance. A lot of guards means a lot of steel. Thieves and swords do not get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
We can't let the Baron's guests see this
Okay,
thing
so
giving
we've
out.
got a...
And we can't frigging see without it.
Ah, you go off and on all the time.
So you can't fix it?
Do I look like an engineer?
I was letting you hear what they said.
None of the staff can keep up with all this.
They're arguing over the
Not going to be much of a
fire-powered
brighter
lanterns.
future if the lights don't work.
Okay, it's telling us we can tap A real quick to get across, to dash across the areas. That comes in really handy. It keeps you from being seen. See, we're trying to be stealthy and quiet, kind of like Splinter Cell. I keep going back to Splinter Cell because this is so similar to that, because you got to be stealthy. And we just stole that right off the back of that guy. He didn't even
Help
notice
the
it.
new
Wow.
boy, will you? He's been
Who would carry something valuable on their back and not notice?
His father, go on before he sets fire to himself.
Okay, we're sneaking across this courtyard, and we've got this area up ahead that's got some water, and there's a guy standing on the bridge, so we got to be pretty stealthy to get across there and not make the water splash loud. And I noticed some like coins over there in the corner, right near the lights. I'm gonna go over there and snag those. Okay, we've made it across. I decided not to get the coins for now. I just want to be careful. Okay, we're going to use A to scoot across here. There's something in this box. This is the water arrow. It shoots water, and what it'll do is put out a fire. So we'll try using that. You have to equip it, and then you, of course, use the cursor to aim, and we'll shoot it at this flame up here and see what happens. Now there is a guy on that bridge over there, so if we put this out, we got to avoid him.
Damn things stay lit.
And see, I came across there in the dark, and the guy still saw me. What's up with that? I guess I should have looked to see if his back was turned, because even though it's dark over there, I guess there is still some light, and you can detect movement. So we'll go across this time, and we will grab the coins this time. Or try to. They're out in the light too, have to be quick. There we go. I don't know how many shillings that is. And we'll look around and we'll dash back over here. We'll grab our water arrow. Kind of like throwing a water balloon, I guess, with an arrow. Alright, let's try this again.
Stupid drafts. Can't these damn things stay lit?
Okay, it's out. We'll give him just a minute to settle down and maybe look around. I wonder if it'll put this thing out. I don't know if it will. I'll try. It's... Nope. He saw me do it too. See, because that one's behind glass. So the water just bounced off. Alright, let's try this one more time. The third time's the charm, right? It better be. I know you guys are probably laughing like, man, this guy's an idiot. He can't even get past this little scene. Keep making stupid little mistakes. Let's grab the money again. Maybe they won't see us. Alright, we got the money. We got the money, honey. And look, it's good we did that because I found another golden chalice or whatever, silver chalice. It was worth money. I didn't see that before. Okay, we'll swoop on in like a bird. This looks like a fish in there. You sure that's a water arrow? It's like a fish arrow to me. Alright, we're gonna shoot this thing again. We may have to kill this guy. Okay, it's out. Can't this damn thing stay lit? No, because you did a poor job. Maybe the Baron will have you beheaded. Oh, crap. I tried to rush across, and he saw me. Okay, we'll cut to the chase. I didn't want to make you watch it again. This is the fourth try, and we're doing the same thing. We'll let him chill a little bit. We'll put that up. Alright. Let's creep up a little bit and see if he's looking this way. Alright. We'll give him time to not look towards the flame. I don't think he's looking this way now, so we'll try to sneak across. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting silly wabbits. Heck yeah, we did it. 4th time's the charm. And we got some loot to go with it.
Every time I get it going, it fizzles out again. You couldn't set a cloth aflame if it was doused in oil, son.
Okay, we're
I'll show
coming
you
back
how
up
it's
here.
done. If you pack it together too close, then the air
We're gonna be
won't feed
meeting
the
up with
flames.
Aaron again.
I should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Oh yeah? That's work you don't see much since the factory.
We gotta get past these guys. Okay, she took that guy out, and he's
I
like
need to take
wondering,
him
where in
down
the crap is he?
quietly and alive.
Okay, I took him out. I assume he's dead. I don't know. I would have just knocked him out, but I think she actually killed that guy. So you can grab the body and throw him.
What the hell just happened? Why'd you kill this guard? He was barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I don't kill without thought or good reason, and I don't get paid for it.
So
He's
basically
not
it's
very
okay when
happy
you
with
do
her
it, but not
killing
me.
him.
I see.
Or them.
I get it. But you know that guard? He's not gonna wake up later and follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up, I'm usually long gone.
Okay, this is where we shall stop for this, and I may do a playthrough, a let's play on this, and continue from this point. Okay, as far as ratings, I'd give it a 9 for graphics. The gameplay's probably an 8. Overall, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I really want to like this game, but it just seems to be a pale comparison to Splinter Cell. I keep going back to that. It's just not quite as good as Splinter Cell. It may get better. I'm going to keep playing it, and we'll probably do some Let's Plays, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more from the Duke Squad. Peace out.